Amy Roloff and husband Chris Marek buy and tour 10,000 square foot dream retirement house with 6-car garage. And Amy Roloff feels funny about ex Matt's engagement, vows to avoid getting personal with his fiancée Caryn. Amy Roloff has mixed feelings about her ex's new relationship milestone. While Amy didn't want to hear the details of her ex-husband's wedding plans, Matt's fiancée, Caryn Chandler, admitted she felt apprehensive about showing Amy her engagement ring. I will explain everything. Never miss this video. Hello viewers, I am Jufian. Welcome to our new video. Before going to the main topic, I would like to say, like this video, and please subscribe to the channel. For the first time since finding out about their engagement, Amy brought her ex-husband Matt Roloff and his new fiancée, Caryn Chandler, over for dinner on Tuesday's episode of Little People, Big World. Matt, 62, told cameras that Amy sounded great on the phone when he broke the news of their engagement, but he acknowledged he was dubious about her in-person response. This was as Caryn, Amy, and her husband Chris Marek took their seats around the dinner table. Amy, 61, went right to the point and demanded that Caryn show her diamond ring. Amy inspected the new jewelry and said to Caryn, "That's very pretty," as she put on her reading glasses and reached for her outstretched hand. "Wow." In a confessional, Caryn said, "I would say that I was a little nervous when Amy asked to see the ring because really, who wants to do that? The occasion was perfect, and from what I've seen, she's great with our engagement. Probably expected it at some point, and has been extremely kind about it." After making a joke about how Matt's second half of life is better, Amy said that she was happy for her ex-partner, even though she also admitted to having conflicting feelings about his engagement. She said to the cameras, "It does feel a little funny to me. Although Matt is my ex, I'll be alright as long as we avoid getting too personal and nitty-gritty. I mean, I would never discuss Matt with Caryn. I'm relieved that she isn't saying things like, 'Oh yeah, Amy and I are doing this together.' Did you guys do that?" Matt and Amy filed for divorce in June of 2014, a year after announcing their separation in March. In May 2016, their divorce was finally formalized. The pair wrote in a statement to Motion 24 at the time, "After 27 years of marriage, it is with great sadness that we have come to the difficult decision to file for divorce. We take great pride in the achievements we have made together, which include raising 4 amazing children who have developed into exceptional adults and establishing our enduringly prosperous businesses. Our kids and our ever-growing family, and the love and support we have for them, will be our priority," they continued. "We will continue to work together side by side in the daily responsibilities for our many current ventures. We would like to thank our family, friends, and all our fans for their continued support and understanding during this difficult time." In a previous episode of Little People Big World, Matt and Caryn shared details of his touching proposal, which took place in their Arizona home. Caryn remarked, "You told me, I want to grow old with you. I've thought about this a lot for a long time. I started crying after hearing what he said." During that time, she acknowledged that she had no idea the proposal was imminent and said, "Come to find out, he's got, my parents on the hook and my friends on the hook." Caryn said, "It was my closest people, but nobody gave me any hints at all," to Matt's clarification that it was a tight circle that knew about it. Amy Roloff and husband Chris Marek buy and tour 10,000 square foot dream retirement house with 6-car garage. The TLC stars weighed the pros and cons of the sprawling abode on Tuesday's new episode of Little People, Big World. When it comes to their retirement, Amy Roloff and her spouse, Chris Marek, have great plans. The TLC stars took fans on a tour of a large 10,000 square foot house in Oregon in Tuesday's new episode of Little People, Big World. Roloff and Marek talk about the property's advantages and disadvantages as they drive by at the start of the action. Though it's lovely to look at and behold, Roloff expresses concern that the house is a little beyond their means. Marek retorts, I think the first step is to see if we like it, and if we do, figure out how we paid for it. Mentioning that he's seen Amy's ex-partner Matt Roloff. Roloff gets so far along on his dream house reminds us that we're not in our dream house yet. So we're actively watching, and it would be nice to find that home before we retire. The house they are going to view, which has a 6-car garage, is more than they need, but Amy concedes that it is more their style. We're used to a little more room, she explains. A whole acre would be good. Eventually, I would prefer a house with a main floor master. A 3-car garage would be ideal. Amy notices the lengthy, exquisitely planted road as soon as she arrives at the 6-acre property, but she is concerned about potential upkeep. The large foyer and breathtaking rural vista from the back windows astound them both when they arrive at the house. It appears more impressive than the photos, Marek remarks. Amy wants to retire permanently, but her husband thinks the large house could be a business opportunity. He remarks, "It looks like this would make a nice venue for weddings. It's gorgeous farmland, not many people around." Although Amy acknowledges her husband's perspective, she freely acknowledges that she doesn't want to work until I'm 85 in order to pay for it. Amy expresses her excitement about telling her spouse about her new experience in a confessional-style video. She says, "I think Chris and I are still getting to know one another. We're going to be working together to make some really important decisions for the first time. Observing how we collaborate is fascinating and somewhat enjoyable, in my opinion. This is high-maintenance, man," she groans after giving the couple a tour of the kitchen, bathroom, main bedroom, and cinema theater. Also during the scene, she compares the home to her ex-husband Matt's property, Roloff Farms, where she and Marek tied the knot in 2021. 10,000 square feet is big. I think the big house at the farm is a little over 5,000 square feet, and I thought the farmhouse was plenty of space as well, she says. Amy previously owned a portion of the farm and lived there until she and Matt divorced in 2016. The exes share 4 children together, twins Zach and Jeremy, 33, a daughter named Molly, 30, and another son named Jacob, 27. While both have moved on with new partners, Matt revealed that he was planning to leave the farm to his ex-wife during the season 16 premiere of Little People, Big World, after he had a falling out with son Zach. No more today. What are you thinking about this gossip today? Let us know in the comments, and stay tuned by subscribing to our channel to get more updates like this. Thank you.